So I'm now at the stage of sewing the squares together, and the way I like to do this is to sew them all together in a vertical strip. So I'll be doing those in 4 strips and then going horizontally across the joins. So you have the consistency of vertical and horizontal. And for this pattern, I'm doing horizontal are going to be on the right side and the vertical is going to be on the wrong side. So I'll show you how to do that. So this is the strip coming down, and I've already joined the first 2 and then the next 2 here, and you can see there's a nice seam coming down the middle. So I'm now on the 3rd pair, and I've just started joining these 2 together. So I'm now going to turn them so they're right side faces together because I'm sewing on the wrong side. And I'm just going to hold them really neatly together so they line up. And I'm looking for the single thread on each side. So I'm not putting my needle through the whole of the stitch, both legs of the V. I'm only on the outside of the V. So it's this one and then going to the corresponding on the other side. I literally just am slipping the needle through. So it's on that one, and then you find you don't have to worry too much, exactly the same one, but you're trying to obviously put them nice and evenly. So through the one on the outside leg and then outside leg on this side. And the reason you're wanting to only go through half of the stitch is to create that nice seam. If I just open it up, you can see what you get. You get that ridge going along. If you go through both of them, then it pulls it in and sucks it under, and it doesn't look quite so neat. So I'm just going to carry along to the end of these squares. Again, just taking each leg from each side. And this is called whip stitch, where you're just taking the yarn with the needle as an over stitch. So working your way along. I'm coming up to a corner, and then I'll pick up the next 2 and just show you how to do the join. So outer leg on both sides. And again, just trying to line up this corner neatly. And we're coming to the corner where we've got those 3 chains that have been made on the squares. So I'm just going to go into the outer leg of the stitch on the corner. There we go. And now I'm ready to pick up my next. So I'll just open that up and you can see now how that's the next pair joined. Turn it round again. And now I'm going to pick up my next combination. And again, I'm now going to join them together using right side facing together. So I'm working on the wrong side. And again, I'm just going to find that corner stitch on both of them, and then pull it quite firmly, this one, to pull in the join as much as you can so that you have a nice neat join to the next pair of squares. When we turn them over and we start working on the right side, you'll be covering over these joins more firmly with the horizontal stitches. So at the moment we're just getting the vertical stitches completed. So just passing the thread through again. Then you can see, if I open those up, you can see how now we're joining them up, and I'm just working down each pair of squares all the way along the blanket.